do you think I am?
Alright, Kamina! Let's go, Kamina! Who the hell do you think I am? When they ask about solar leveling and they ask about its badass leader, they're asking about Jinwoo. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching season 2, episode 8 of Solo Leveling. Y'all, this season is so great, so let's hurry up and get into it and see what's gonna happen this time. Alright, starting strong with a fight. Did I miss something? We didn't end here last episode, right?
I surrender to you! Please spare my life!
That voice, are you?
Not what I was expecting to come out of that.
I am so sorry! You won fair and square! Now would you let me go? Please?
You will join my team now.
You attacked us first. Now you're begging for mercy after I killed all your men.
A knight's solemn duty is to protect their master. As long as I live to see another day, they would be happy, I'm sure.
Happy they died? Whatever.
He's like, okay. I don't care anymore.
Now's my chance!
Oh boy. Dumb girl.
What you doing?
That was a mistake, I
What you doing?
I'll give you anything you want!
Unbelievable.
Can't be trusted.
What about the entry permit? Can you get me that?
Yes, I certainly could. My family is holding on to the one for this floor. Please consider it yours as a token for sparing my life. And not only that, I also know where the upper floor permits are. If you guarantee my and my family's safety, I would be happy to serve as your guide and show you the way.
Your family's hiding the permit. Now I get it. No wonder I couldn't find it. One question.
She's like, you're so close.
You're a demon. Can I trust anything coming out of your mouth?
Of course you can. I speak the truth. I'd never lie to you.
Dang.
All right, then. You agree to give me the permit? I'll agree to leave in peace.
He's almost scary. I love that they still have moments where he shows that he's a good guy. Because, like, he does stuff like that. And you're like, oh. Okay, bud. But then, you know, like a second ago, he was like, okay, I don't care. I'll let you go. And then walked away.
But would you mind explaining just what you are?
This is Jeju Island? Oh, God. Sorry, bud. You gone. What is the deal with these bugs?
I am the eldest daughter of the Radiru family, Esil.
Cool, but not exactly what I meant.
Huh?
I was hoping she'd give me more information about the system, like what I learned from Barca. You demons hear a voice in your heads, commanding you to slaughter every human you see.
Oh, well, there is a voice, but it gives a different order.
Which is...
To protect this place no matter what.
When did it start?
We've heard it since our arrival.
They came from somewhere else. Where were you
Interesting.
before?
Demon realm. Then one day we woke up and found ourselves here.
This
Interesting.
demon realm. What did you do there?
War. We were preparing for an imminent war.
Oh, gosh.
War.
Made her glitch.
Against whom?
Adversary so strong, all demonkind had to unite to face it.
Oh.
It seemed a monumental war was on the horizon when... Permitted amount of information exceeded. Ending
Okay.
conversation. Permitted amount of information exceeded. Ending conversation.
Oh, my gosh.
Permitted amount...
Wow. This is kind of crazy.
I guess that's all I'm gonna get.
Yeah. So those ants, they're bad news. Really, really bad news.
This is the damage assessment and combat log from the winged ant
Goodness.
appearance on the nearby island within Japan's borders. It isn't pretty. 294 civilians were killed by the ant, and 108 hunters
By just one
deployed
ant.
to contain it.
Imagine a whole colony of them touching down. Just one killed 294 people.
For hunter casualties,
Yeah,
there
that's
were
not
4
good.
E ranks, a single C rank, and a B rank.
You'd think it was a colony's work, not one ant.
The decisive factor was an A rank who arrived on the scene later and landed the fatal blow.
So one of these mutated ants is on par with an A-rank hunter then.
That lines up with the conclusions from the surveillance team's necropsy, so I'd say yes.
The attack took place 120 kilometers from Jeju Island.
Not that
Should
far.
the ants gain any further mastery over flight, it will only be a matter of time before they reach the mainland.
Yeah.
Contact Japan and request to join forces. Reach
At
out
least
to
they're
our
working
neighbors
together.
too. Tell them to raise the threat level ASAP. We can't put it off any longer. Time's already against us. I want this crisis handled before any more lives are lost. As chairman of the Hunters Association, hereby initiate the 4th Jeju Island raid.
The 4th. This is the
I don't know
4th
why I
attempt.
suddenly passed out like that.
At trying to get
I'm
rid of
sorry
these
for the
ants.
extra trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it.
She's so small
Are
in
you
his
feeling
hands.
okay now?
Yes, I'm much better. It's kind of you to ask, considering.
Just being polite. More importantly, how much further is it?
It's close. Keep going straight and you'll reach the castle. Then the entry permit will be yours.
It's not
What
gonna
the
be that
blazes
easy.
have you allowed into our home, Ethel? Are you mad? He may appear to be one man, but soldiers dwell within his shadow. Hordes of them!
I'm impressed he noticed.
Yeah.
You have deceived her! If this is an
He looks
attempt to
so
take our
cool.
castle, I'll
I like
see
his
you
design.
dead first!
Father, calm down. I can explain.
Your daughter and I have an agreement. Hand over the permit for the next floor, and nobody here has to get hurt.
This human must be the one who
like
slayed
the
Vulcan
damage
and Metis. I honestly don't see how we could best someone capable of that.
Well, then don't try. I like this guy's design a lot. 81st.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alrighty.
Pleasurable or not, that business is finished. Now be gone from my castle at once.
There is one other thing. I'd like to borrow your daughter.
Can you imagine the audacity to tell some man, oh, I'm gonna borrow your daughter too while we're at it?
Not like that. As a guide, I mean. She said she knows where to find all the entry permits above this floor.
And you won't let any harm come to her?
I swear it.
Very well.
Whoa, he let her go real easy. Like, yeah, I love how he just like quickly was like, okay, sure, you can go. I'll take your word for it.
We're off. We've got this. Right, Esil?
It's like, sure. Man, those things are massive.
Guildmaster Goto.
Nice. All right, up
Nice.
to the 90th
Wraps
floor.
up the 89th floor.
Almost
For
there.
tank and egress. That should mean rank promotion.
Nice.
No, they're comparable to an A rank and an S rank. Which
Oh.
rounds up my forces pretty well.
That's pretty good.
I was hoping this load would get lighter as we went, but I haven't had to barter for our safe passage once.
Wouldn't you rather keep the treasure?
I brought them to trade. Elite nobles are stewards of the 90th floor and above, and they're strong. Stronger than anything you faced up to this point by far.
Good thing
Through
they've been leveling up.
negotiation, we shall secure the permits the same way you did
So
with
if
my—
I'd been weaker than your family's forces, would you have agreed to our deal? That's what I thought. You nobles are always trying to climb the hierarchy ladder, aren't you? I'm about to put your family right at the top. The whatever family.
It's Radiru. But, Sir Jinwoo, you weren't obligated to spare my family. What made you do it?
He's a good guy.
Guess it's because I like you.
She's like, what?
First, you know, now her. Maybe I just get along well with people who have a few toys in the attic. Oh yeah, and you can head back now.
Why?
She said the enemies
toys
up
in the
ahead are no
attic.
joke. And I made a promise to your father. If you tell me where to find the rest of the entry permits, I can take it from here.
Hold
Like, but I
on.
want to go
Do
with
you
you.
really find me so useless?
Oh,
It's
dang.
not bad. I just thought it'd be dangerous. You've done great. Thank you.
All right, in that case, I'm staying with you until the very end. I
Okay.
want to see what you accomplish with my own eyes.
Have it your way. Let's head out.
I love how reassuring he is.
Esil wasn't kidding. I saw a drastic spike in difficulty on the 90th floor. Each encampment of demons, both in strength and numbers,
Yeah.
were quite literally on another level. But I'm
But-
keeping up.
Still doing
Getting
it,
the
yeah.
floors one step at a time.
92nd floor. 95th floor.
there.
Oh man, they're so
I'm
close.
getting the last ingredient for the
97.
elixir. Whatever it takes.
The 4th Jeju Island raid is in the works.
There's so much going on at any given point of this show. Like, you see how many different storylines they keep flipping back to? My goodness.
And summoned to participate.
Of course.
President Beck from the White Tiger Guild has also been called upon. In fact, every S rank from the country should have received an invitation.
I think he has my favorite voice in the whole show. I just love listening to him talk. Other than Jinwoo, but his is just so uniquely interesting.
Which would include Hunter's son.
In addition, this raid will be an official joint operation between us and our close neighbor.
You mean Japan?
I do. The recent attack by one of these evolved ants on Japanese soil proves they're as much at risk as we are. It's the right call to make. I honestly don't care as long as we kill every last one.
Alrighty. Don't know
Have
if
they
y'all
set a
can, though.
date yet?
It's still under consideration, but I doubt they'll take too much time to decide. As we speak, hunters from Japan's largest guild are flying in. They'll be meeting with members of the association to discuss strategy.
So this is the top floor.
They've made it to 100. That was very quick. Wow. Shadow Dragon. Shadow Twister Dragon? Oh, or is it a gargoyle? Oh,
That's him, Demon Monarch.
Hey, the Demon Monarch is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Look at him. He's like, what you doing on my floor? Baron.
That's one daunting aura.
All right,
I can tell this won't be easy.
See.
His
I'm
sheer
excited for your fight.
bloodlust is making me weak.
Yeah.
Even Esil is feeling it. And that creature he's on could be a problem, too.
Yeah.
A wyvern.
Assailant.
So he commands more than just demons.
Okay. Ah. Now that's a good opponent. This is gonna be a good battle. I'm excited for this one, y'all. Oh my. Of course it wasn't just gonna be him. Ah. Oh my gosh. Look how many things are popping up.
The gang's all here, huh?
But you know, imagine after he defeats this whole army plus the monarch, y'all, his shadow army is gonna be unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Now would be the time to share.
Poor girl's
Yeah, I know.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm loving this, y'all. I'm loving this, y'all. Wow. With just a clench of his fist,
Incredible.
decimated the whole battlefield.
Strengthen the floors below. But the demon monarch Baran isn't just a boss. He's a sovereign. And Sir Jinwoo invaded his castle.
Yeah.
He should be eliminated. Who do I side with? Lord Baran or Sir Jinwoo?
Who do you think is gonna win this battle? Side with that person. Who do you think is going to protect you? Side with that person. Wow. The immense power this man has. Oh, dang. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's no ordinary lightning. It's wide-range magic with a stun debuff.
Y'all, when did Jinwoo get so cool? I mean, I guess he has been this whole season, but man, Buddy is cool. More than cool.
I can revive my soldiers. My mana will deplete fast if he keeps using that move.
Yeah.
So before he can...
What you gonna do, bud? What you gonna do? Right. All right. All right.
He saw through stealth?
Damn. Not gonna be an easy fight. That's 100%. Sure.
The homing attack? It's gaining on me!
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do, bud?
Big rep!
He's like, I need help, y'all. Oh my. Wow. There's a lot for my eyes taken right now. Oh, he cut off the tail. All right. All right, Jinwoo. All right. Now the real battle
Sorry,
begins.
but looking up was tiring me out. Come on, Baran.
I think that's the name of the episode. Sorry, looking up was tiring me out. So I'm gonna bring you down here to my level. Let's go. We can go bam, bam, bam.
yourself a monarch, right? Fight like one.
Oh, okay. You tell him, baby. Back to
Pleasure
the
to meet
modern
you
day.
all. My name is Hanekawa, and I belong to the Drawn Sword Guild. This is Ryuji Goto-san, our guild master. I'll be interpreting as he only speaks Japanese.
The Drawn Sword Guild, Japan's largest, and with 11 S ranks, easily their strongest too. Also said to be the second largest in all Asia. Their leader, Ryuji Goto, has an aura that more than lives up to his and his guild's reputation.
First of all, thank you for inviting us to join this new strike team of allied forces. We pledge our support.
We should be the ones thanking you for even agreeing to come. We are truly grateful to you.
We've conducted our own investigation into the winged ants, and it's revealed a fair bit of useful information. If you could all turn your attention to the screen. We've provided a visual to explain
Wow.
two critical points we'd like to
They have
touch on.
really long legs.
One is their lifespan. The ants grow at an accelerated rate after hatching, but only live for about a year. In other words, once we exterminate the queen, the remaining ants will die off within a year's time.
Okay.
The second point is in regard to their behavior. From the previous 3 raids, we know that the ants are drawn to stronger enemies. The more mana a hunter has, the more attracted the ants are. As such, we'll organize our strategy around that trait and use it against them.
We've been aware of the ants' tendencies for a while now, but they've described them in quite the elaborate breakdown.
Yeah.
As for the plan, you'll of course need hunters. Of the Drawn Sword Guild's 11 S-ranks, 10 will be contributing, and that does include myself.
I'm sorry, did you say 10 will help?
We'll act as a decoy and draw out the ants.
That will leave the Queen Ant defenseless. Then your hunters could move in and finish her.
Did they have the same voice actor doing both English and Japanese for that part?
Sir, this would require you to fight thousands of ants.
Since we're only creating a diversion, it should be fine. And as AI simulations have proven, this plan has the highest chance of success and the fewest deaths.
Okay.
10 S-rank hunters is certainly more than we would be able to field. The choice is simple. Yes, that could work. If there's no one here opposed, let's begin tactical planning with that in mind.
Alrighty. This should be interesting. I like how they did that scene.
Time to down a potion.
Where he was talking. You know, like you could hear him instead of having to keep hearing her in the translation. I think that was a great way of showing that. And this battle is just almost too flashy. Cause it's just like hurting my eyes a little bit. You know, like the flashing blues and the flashing oranges and the flashing purples. It's almost too much. Like, let me see the fight without all the light. You know. Let me know if you guys agree or not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is fantastic, but like sometimes I feel like they're doing it just for the sake of doing it.
He blocked Fatal Strike.
Well, he's a monarch for a reason. Didn't get there because he was weak.
There goes all my mana.
In the rain. I'm just trying to keep track of what's happening.
Shit! My daggers!
Alright, look in front of you though, bud. There's no way. There's no way he's gonna hold him off with his 2 hands. Bare hands at that.
No. I can't touch.
So what you gonna do, bud? Oh, nice. She came in clutch. Use her little spear thing.
Now's my chance. I'll use all of my strength and combine it with Ruler's hand.
With who? I don't know, but all right, let's watch. And it buffers right there, of course, every single time. Oh, he got off his arms. I don't know how, but he did.
Who the hell do you think I am?
Oh, nice. I love that style. Who the hell do you think I am? All right, KAMINA. Let's go, KAMINA. Who the hell do you think I am? When they ask about solar leveling and they ask about its badass leader, they're asking about Jinwoo. Oh my. He done did it, y'all. No. For the moment we're all waiting for. Rise up.
Esil, head home and give your dad this message. From now on, the Radish family runs this place.
Hey. I love how suave that was. Like, tell your dad, from now on, y'all run the place. I love it. I love it, y'all. That was hot. Oh.
It's Radiru, not Radish.
Still got the name wrong. I will say though, like that fight was great, but I feel like it was almost a little anticlimactic. Like he kind of rushed to the 100th floor, right? He skipped like 10 floors. Okay, fine, we got there. But then like he defeated the monarch that quickly? Like it didn't even take a whole episode. That's like the head honcho of the dungeon and he defeated it that quickly? You know, it's like almost not adding up. Obviously I love it. I love his confidence. You know, I love when he's all like, y'all run this now. It just, I don't know. I wanted to feel more of the struggle. I feel like they were just showing us a flashy fight just to show us a flashy fight. But there wasn't really the tug, you know, like I guess, yeah, he lost his daggers and he was like, oh, I gotta use up all my power now. And then that was all. That's all he needed to do. I wanted a little bit more of a struggle, maybe to last a couple of episodes, but maybe they are also like speeding through a lot of the story and trying to condense a lot of it within the episodes to fit in the 12 episode length. I'm not entirely sure, but it just felt like it felt rushed. Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of this season feels. It just feels very rushed to me. Obviously, I didn't read the manhwa, so I don't know if this is just the pacing of the original story or not, but I feel like it probably isn't. It just feels like I'm missing more of the struggle. Like, I understand he's becoming this really strong guy, but like, it's almost like he's easing his way there. And I guess that's kind of the point, but like, I want to have some struggle because I want it to feel like he really had to fight to get there. And this, like, it just felt like he kind of walked in, grabbed the title and left. I mean, yeah, he had a little bit of a battle, a little bit of a struggle there, but it just wasn't, I don't know, it didn't feel like enough. Let me know if you guys agree with me or not. Otherwise, it was a great episode. I do love Jinwoo, you know, I love his voice. I think Alex Lay, I say this every single time, did a fantastic job. He makes Jinwoo so hot. I didn't think that in the first season. I was like, oh, okay, a little cute little Jinwoo. But now I'm like, ooh, okay, Jinwoo, all right, baby. But yeah, so I have mixed feelings about that episode. I did like it, but there was just some things that, like, you know, I just want a little bit more. I want a little bit more from the characters. But I do like that they showed us still his nice personality. You know, like, he is this guy who's leveling up astronomically. He is stronger than probably everyone in the country right now. But he still has these moments of humanity, you know? He's not just a total a-hole. He jokes, he takes care of this girl, and he's, you know, it's just like little bits of his personality still showing through, and I really do like seeing those moments, and I hope we get to continue to see more of them. So the next episode is It Was All Worth It, so I'm assuming that is going to be him using the elixir of life because he just got everything. So now Mama Bear is about to wake up and she's gonna have some stories to tell, and I guess Daddy-O is about to pop back in too because, you know, he's gonna be like, ooh, my wife's awake. What you been up to, baby? Sleeping? All right, Sleeping Beauty, hey. But no, so we'll have to see what's gonna happen there. But if you did watch with me today till the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. A lot of people do click off, so I'm so glad that you decided to stick with me all the way here till the end. But just so I know that you're part of the End Gang Squad, comment the purple umbrella emoji, because one, the purple reminds me of the girl, and then two, the umbrella, you know, he was fighting the monarch in the rain. But yeah, please do comment that just so I know that you stuck with me here till the end. I really do appreciate it. And one little extra thing I'll ask is please do help support my channel by liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out, so we can keep watching it together, y'all. We gotta see when Mama Bear wakes up. I'm assuming that's what's happening. It was all worth it, so obviously she's gotta wake up, and I'm excited for that. That's gonna be quite the reunion because she's been in her endless sleep for what, like 10 years or something crazy like that. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be a very touching episode. I'm excited for it. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, and I guess I'll see you then. Alrighty, bye guys.